It's a shock. It's over 10,000 Luos filed a petition at the Milimani High Court seeking a referendum to enable the community leave Kenya and form its own country over alleged discrimination by the Kenyan government. The team, led by Ojijo Mark Pascal, want the court to issue orders compelling the government through the Attorney General Justin Muturi to cause a referendum to be held to enable them leave Kenya. According to Ojijo, the court should order the respondent, who is the Attorney General, to cause a referendum to be held for Luos to leave the state of Kenya and become their own state. He also said, as the Luos of Kenya, guided by the Article 20 of the African on Human and People's Rights, which was adopted in 1981 in Nairobi, Kenya, and entered into force in 1986, filed a complaint with the African Commission on Human and People's Rights in Banjul, the Gambia, the United Nations Human Rights Office, the East African Court, and the High Court of Kenya to grant them their human rights of self-determination of forming their own state as provided by Article 21 and 22. According to Ojijo's papers, over 103 years since declaration of Kenya as a colony by the colonists in 1920 and up to 60 years after independence, Luos have consistently been profiled, hated, abused, threatened, tortured, and harassed. Unless the matter is addressed urgently, the ethnic profiling, discrimination, lack of development, and harassment shall continue, and this shall prejudice, harm, and limit the applicant's submission to self-determination. According to Mark Ojijo Pascal, Kenya's government regimes, current and the past, have perpetuated a culture of impunity through alleged rigged elections that deny Luos the ability to lead and grow economically. Therefore, the right to self-determination consists of Luo rights to freely pursue their political, social, and economic development, ideally through democratic governance. He went ahead telling the court that denying them the right to self-determination through these peaceful means will force the Luos to use forceful means to gain their independence, leading to loss of life and property. He also was seeking orders barring the state from interfering with their plan to practice self-determination activities, plus to issue an order to the Attorney General to give a date of beginning the self-determination negotiations within the state of Kenya. Justice Lawrence Mugambi, however, rejected his petition few hours later, arguing the suit was wrongly filed, saying Ojijo and the 10,000 Luos should comply with the procedures provided for filing constitutional petitions under the Constitution. This is Cuba News.